Welcome. In front of me is a Xiaomi 15T Pro, and today I will show you how you can copy your contacts from the SIM card to the device. So, to get started, let's open up our standalone contacts application. Guess we'll see how long it takes me to find it. Oh, there we go. So we have it right here. Now, first time around it will ask you to allow notifications. Yeah, you don't need notifications from your contacts application. Like, what notification is it gonna send? So I'm just gonna not allow that. And here, we're gonna navigate to Organize. And then you want to scroll down to Manage SIM. When you click on that, it will show you all the contacts that are located on your SIM card. You can see these are all that I have on mine. There's only 3, and in my case, they are all grayed out and deselected. The reason for that is these contacts already exist on the Google account that the device by default tries to save to. It's a Google Contacts application, so you then be sure that Google wants to gain all the data that they possibly can, as this would be imported to the cloud. And by doing so, you're also literally giving away someone else's personal information, like their name and their phone number, to Google. Of course they're gonna want to get that, right? That is basically pure money for them. So let's just change it to the device, because screw you, Google. If you want data, you can pay for it like everyone else does for you. And we're gonna change to the device. And you can see, because none of these contacts actually exist on the device, I can import all of them now, and they're all selected automatically. So I could deselect ones that I don't want. Now also, if you're wondering, I already imported these contacts to the cloud, so I'm kind of hypocritical. These are basically all the kind of like default contacts that come with the SIM card, like your state of how much money you have on your number, right? If you have the pay as you go, your number, and call myself for some reason. Okay, so don't worry, these are all irrelevant. So Google can have them. They're worth nothing. So anyway, from here we can click on Import, and here comes amazing portion, because Google wants you to completely rely on them and have you kind of try to force you into, in a way, importing your contacts to the cloud, so again they can hoover up this data. So they ask you this stupid moronic question. It is a very scammy one, to be honest, as they want you to delete these contacts from the SIM card to clean up your SIM. Excuse me, what the shit is there to clean up? There are just contacts there. It literally stores nothing else. Piss off. So, to clean it up, let's remove contacts from there. The card that is designed to do 2 different things, and only 2 things, which is 1, send and receive signal of, like, you know, from the provider to allow you to communicate, and 2, to store the damn contacts on there. They want you to delete portion of it. Why the shit would I ever do that in my right mind? Now, the reason this is showing up is because if you choose to delete them, which, by the way, these scumbags put this on a confirmation button location, where it is the right side. So you want to click on the left, the keep option. So when you delete them, when you go to your contacts list, see if this will show up if I close this. Actually, it might not, because these contacts already existed there, but oh, there we go. Never lose your contacts. Sync device and SIM contacts. F off. Literally F off. Don't sync device and dismiss. So you can see they will be pestering you about importing all your data and other people's data to the cloud without the other people's permission, by the way, just so they can, you know, make profit off of it. I tell this, as you've seen, never do this. And by the way, talking about these SIM contacts, if we go to our contacts list, these contacts never get in your way, so they're on your card as a backup, as a hard backup on an actual physical drive, which is a SIM card. And if anything would ever happen to your device, you can take that SIM card, put it into another device, and automatically have your contacts without needing to sign into bullshit Google or other things. And crazy idea, Maybe you have a kind of old school phone, like a button phone, which doesn't even have Google there, which would then prevent you from being able to restore these contacts. And nowadays people are becoming more kind of self-conscious about data and privacy, and they start to use these devices. So Google importing your contacts to the cloud absolutely means F all to you. Your contacts should be on a card. And if we go into here, where it says all contacts, you can see we have several different ways to display contacts. We can show them from the Google account, from two different numbers. One is a eSIM, the other one is a physical SIM card, and the last one is the contacts on a device, which is where I imported my contacts. So you can display all of them from all the listed options, or you can just narrow it down where you want to display contacts from. Again, these contacts never get in your way. Don't ever delete them. Now, with that being said, hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.